Good morning, one and all. Myself, Dr. Radhika, working as Associate Professor in the Department of Agricultural Engineering, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. Today, we are going to discuss about biology for engineers courses. In this, we are discuss third unit. Topic is genetics and immune systems. From this, a small topic we are going to discuss about nucleic acid as a genetic material. First, let us see introduction. What do you mean by nucleic acid? Nothing but nucleic acid is combined DNA and RNA carry genetic information. Gene is DNA code for immune system. Components like antibodies are immune cell receptors. Nucleic acid regulate immune cell development and differentiations. Immunogenetic studies, genetic variation in susceptibility to diseases. Nucleic acid is based vaccine train the immune system. Genetic mutation underlie immunological disorders. So, nucleic acid revolutionized immunology by explaining the genetic basis of immunity. So, let's see the importance of genetic material. What are the importance? Genetic material, for example, DNA contains instruction for making immune system components. It guides the production of antibodies, cytokines, and immune cell receptors. DNA governs immune cell development and differentiations. Genetic variations affect susceptibility to disease and vaccine responses. Then, understanding genetics helps diagnose and treat immunological disorders. This genetic material is the foundation of immunity genetic basis. Then, first of all, let's see the DNA as genetic material, how it is possible. DNA is a genetic material because it contains instruction for an organism's traits. It carries the code for making protein, include those vital for the immune systems. Understanding DNA's role helps in diagnosing genetic diseases and developing medical treatment. So, DNA is crucial for inheritance and the diversity of life. Then, let's see the structure of DNA and its role in heredity. The structure of DNA. DNA is a double helical made up of two distinct strands. Each strain consists of nucleotides which have a sugar, phosphate, and a base. Bases pair up A with T and C with G. Role in heredity. DNA carries genetic information. It's a very important role of DNA. It determines an organism's traits through the order of its base pairs. During reproduction, DNA is passed from parents to offspring, ensuring the transfer of genetic characteristics. Then let's see the various types of RNA and their functions. There are three more types of RNA present. One is mRNA, second one is tRNA, third one is rRNA. First one mRNA. mRNA is messenger RNA. Its function is carries genetic information from DNA to make proteins. Then tRNA means transfer RNA. Function is deliver specific amino acids to the ribosome for protein synthesis. Third one rRNA, ribosomal RNA. Function forms the structure of ribosomes when proteins are assembled. Then immune system, the overall immune system, how it's work. Immune system components. Innate immunity. It is the body's immediate non-specific defense using physical barriers, white blood cell and proteins. Does not discriminate between specific pathogen. Adaptive immunity. The system is specific and remembers past infections. It involves B cell, T cells and antibodies. Recognition and response to pathogen. Recognitions. The immune systems identifies pathogen through receptor that detect unique patterns on the invaders. The second one is activation. The immune cell get activated and initiate a response to eliminate the pathogen. Then third one, elimination. The immune system neutralize and destroy the pathogen, safeguard the body of ours. Memory. After the infection, adaptive immunity remember the pathogen for future production. Genetic basis of immunity. What are the genetic basis? Nothing but genetic basis of immunity. Nothing. Immunity is influenced by genetic diversity. Our genes and determine immune cell type, cytokine production, and antibody specificity. Genetic variance leads to individual differences in immune response. Role of genetic variation in disease susceptibility. Genetic variation affects susceptibility to disease. Some individuals have genetic factors that make them more or less susceptible to infection or autoimmune disorder. Understanding the variation helps personalize medical treatment and vaccine. Then, immune-related genes. What are the immune-related genes? HLA gene, human leukocyte antigen gene, encode protein that present antigen to T cell, influencing immunorecognition. Cytokine genes, genes like IL-6 and TNF alpha encode cytokines which regulate immune response. Genetic variation and immunoresponses. Variation in HLA genes can affect antigen presentation and immune recognitions, imparting susceptibility to infection and autoimmune diseases. Genetic variation in cytokine genes can lead to difference in cytokine production, influencing the intensity and direction of immune response. Finally, nucleic acids in vaccines. What are the way it influences nucleic acids in vaccine? Use of nucleic acid in vaccine, that is means DNA, RNA are used in some vaccine to provide instruction for the immune systems. They encode a part of pathogen like spike protein, not whole pathogens. How mRNA vaccine work? Example, COVID-19 vaccines. mRNA vaccine introduce a piece of viral RNA into the body. Cell read this RNA and produce harmless spike protein. The immune system recognizes the spike protein foreign and mounts immune response. If exposed to the real virus later, the immune system can quickly recognize and fight it. So, once again, thank you one and all.